Hello and welcome here. With new iterations of Superman and Batman included in James Gunn's recently disclosed Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters movie schedule, the DC Universe is officially rebooting. Even though it won't be an origin tale, the aforementioned new Superman will be a younger version of the superhero. With this new Superman already formed, he will require his own Lex Luthor, and one actor who has collaborated with Gunn may be the ideal choice. Although Dave Bautista may not be the first person that springs to mind when discussing Lex Luthor, the character would suit him pretty well. It would not only provide him a means to break out of his stereotype as the huge man, but it would also give the Man of Steel's major foe a marketable face. Here's why this novel casting concept is absolutely brilliant. The former wrestler himself really put Bautista's name forth for Luthor, albeit he was ostensibly motivated by a message he had seen on Instagram. He has always desired more dramatic roles that would help him establish himself as a serious actor, thus the prospect of his taking on such a role would undoubtedly improve his career's intended course. The action hero persona of other wrestlers turned actors like The Rock as well as the more action-oriented films he has appeared in would be at odds with this. Since Lex Luthor won't be a typical nemesis facing off against Superman, he is the ideal choice for such gravity. Therefore, Bautista would have to rely on his acting skills to make the character genuinely dangerous. Additionally, it would offer the chance to imitate John Byrne's rebooted Luthor, which many fans believe to be his best portrayal. Lex Luthor was transformed by Byrne from a sniveling mad scientist to a successful businessman in the 1980s. Luthor was terrified by an extraterrestrial usurper who enthralled Luthor's people by merely extending a helping steel hand because he had virtually ruled Metropolis via riches and power. That would be appropriate given that the new Superman is said to as the essence of kindness. This would also be reflected in Bautista's age, who is the ideal choice to play an older man who believes he has accomplished everything. While another, more evident Bautista casting is far more focused on the physique, this casting's depth and evolution speak for itself. The physical requirements for Dave Bautista's Drax character are one of the reasons he is leaving Marvel. Being continually shirtless is required for the part, and maintaining this figure takes time and effort, especially for someone Bautista's age. It seems logical that Bautista would not be interested in playing Bane since the actor or actress chosen for the part would have to spend several years physically resembling the villain. Similarly, despite Bane's clever intellect, it could simply serve to reinforce Dave Bautista's reputation for portraying large brutes, which is something he obviously wants to shed. Playing Lex Luthor would, once more, accomplish that objective in a manner that Bane wouldn't, not to mention that it would call for less physical perfection. Better still, having a forceful presence would swiftly set Lex Luthor apart from the contentious interpretation of the character represented by the younger and smaller Jesse Eisenberg. There may not be a better choice for the role of Superman's arch-enemy than Bautista, especially considering his increased popularity at the box office and his familiarity with director James Gunn due to their work on his Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.